What if your music could live in TV shows, movies, commercials, even video games, paying you thousands of dollars instead of pennies on streams? That's what sync licensing is. The problem is that every time most people start submitting, they never hear anything back, and the gatekeepers make it feel impossible to reach. That silence ends here. Because at Shades of Sync, access beats algorithms, and collaboration is the cheat code. A lot of people, when they hear about sync licensing, they don't really know where to start. People tell you need over 100 songs, or that you have to be famous, or need some type of super secret major label contact. You fire off tracks into the open ether and never hear back. We built Shades so underrepresented creators don't have to wait for permission. We talk about diversity from a stage, put decision makers at the table, and make sure that we're included. Shades of Sync puts you face to face or screen to screen with real music supervisors and sync agencies. And right now we only have about 10 VIP slots left. Last year, attendees that showed up reported landing sync deals worth over $30,000 with Netflix and Tyler Perry Studios. At most sync conferences that I would go to, I felt kind of weird because normally I was the only minority in the room. That pressure's heavy, and a lot of people don't understand that. I felt singled out, like I had to prove myself twice as much as I needed to. That's why Clint and I created Shades of Sync. It's a space that feels like home, especially built for minorities and women that are constantly feeling like an afterthought or shut out of the industry. We want to build rooms where minorities and women were the center of gravity in the space. Day one's virtual, day two's in Atlanta. Tap in to get a ticket. What's going to happen inside the conference is what I call the 48-hour collab compression. There you'll have a bunch of dope panels full of info. You'll have the opportunity to pair up with other individuals interested in sync licensing, get tons of supervisor and sync agent notes, and network with industry players that help you get sync placements. A cold email isn't going to help you be remembered like a handshake will. The first 100 people that buy tickets are asked to send music for our private listening sessions the day before. They are assigned to a sync rep or a supervisor for feedback. This year we have a lot of special guests that specialize in a range of different media. If the 10 spots are filled up, don't worry, you can still attend and apply what they're saying to your music to make sure it's built for sync. You might be wondering, what if I'm brand new to this and don't know anybody? What if I already pitch music and I'm just trying to get more placements? Is it actually worth the price? Shades of Sync is built for everybody. Some come in brand new within weeks. After the conference, they were actually pitching with more confidence. Other people that were veterans had the opportunity to multiply pipelines and were able to get sync deals a lot faster. Attendees reported over $30,000 within 12 months of the conference, including placements on #1 Netflix movies and shows this year. If you're kind of hesitant about the cost, no worries, we got you. Shades of Sync is actually one of the first sync conferences to offer payment plans for admission. As a bonus this year, we also opened up an affiliate program. So if you bring 3 homies that buy tickets off your link, you end up getting a Shades of Sync ticket for free. Feedback sessions alone with these kinds of individuals normally run anywhere between $75 to $400 per session. At Shades, you not only get that kind of access, but also a ton of extra education and strategy to apply what you just learned. Shades exists so that underrepresented creators like myself stop having to feel like we have to wait for permission. It helps us stay ahead of the AI curve that's happening right now. It's not just some other conference. It's a real seat across from people that can actually say yes. Going to conferences like this always speed up the process. I like to call your sync journey, and helping you get paid what your music is worth. You walk in with music and an idea, and you come out with contacts to the game and a strategy to move forward. It's that simple. Worst case scenario, you walk out with supervisor notes, collaborators, and connections that shortcut years of guesswork. Best case, you walk out with a sync placement. The only thing that I can really guarantee is that you're going to stay stuck if you don't act now and grab a ticket. If a single weekend can give you the freedom to make a living through your art that you're super great at, and you don't have to fight any social media algorithms, AI slop, or losing touring money, would you at least take a serious look at getting into a room like that? November 14th and 15th in Atlanta, limited seats. Come through, feel heard, and walk out with a real strategy for sync licensing. The button's still there, you still got a shot. Grab a ticket.